on the last page, which is page 8, and this is page 8 here. So you've got a little flip flap that lifts up, that's a photo page. You've got inside, that's another photo slot. You've got a little vertical pocket, and then you can open this up. You've got another photo slot here, a slightly larger one, and then you've got a little pocket just there like that. So page 8, again marked with the arrow going up. So the first thing we're going to do is stick the bigger flap, which is going to be the lift up flap. Take that there, line it up, line up with there, make sure the hinge isn't blocked, and burnish, and burnish. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do, I've got that mark there already, I'm going to stick my magnet in. So I'm going to pop a mag pop on. This is actually one of our new smaller mag pops, which will still take magnet sizes. Pop that one on. Pop that one there. Burnish, burnish. Should actually have used a smaller magnet for this one, but it's fine, I think it will still hold. Okay, and then it's just what I happen to have to hand, and then we'll pop this one, stick side up. So stick side up, and then we take a magnet and pop it on. So we just close that down, and then pop your tool in just to find out where the magnet is. Burnish. Burnish. So yeah, this is actually a large magnet that I'm using with one of our smaller mag pops, so that's perfect though. And then the other thing you need to do is pop your little lift up tab in. So we're going to use a dumbbell that I've got ready earlier. So I'm going to take my tape. I'm going to snip it this time because I just want a little tiny bit. So put my pro tape there. Lift that off. Pop my little tab there. Another bit of pro tape on top. Okay, I'm going to pop that there, pop that there. Okay, so that's like that. And then the next thing we're going to do is pop that lift out flap onto there. Before I do that, I'm just going to rub that off. Okay, so same thing. Take this off, line that up. Again, if you're worried about stick, you can put a bit of glue behind. A Pritt stick's really good actually. Just lift it up a little bit. Okay, so burnish, inside burnish, and then I'm also going to pop a magnet here. So this time I'm just going to use pro tape to stick it down. So take our magnet, pop it on there, pop it there. Next bit, sticky side up, drop your magnet on, just move it over a bit so that's it, so the tape covers it a bit better. Okay, pop that on there, press down. Okay, you can see it covers it like that, but a mag pop does actually give it better coverage, but that's fine. Okay, so that's like that. Get your page the right way round, so that's going to lift up, that's like that. That's like that, and then you need to just pop, I'm going to turn it round, I'm just going to pop another little tab here. So here's my dumbbell cup with the decorative bits on the top. I'm just going to take that out, fold this one over, so that's folded over. Okay, that's all matted like that. So then we're going to bit of pro tape here, lift that up, that's the middle there, and we'll pop that one on there, and we'll pop that there like that. So that's all done. Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure I've got everything up the right way. So that's the correct way up. So turn it over. So arrow, 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 and then when you lift that up, arrow, arrow, and you can see my mag pops come off there. So I'm going to use these new mini mag pops. Are designed actually for smaller magnets. So because you can see there's not a lot around the edges for the 10mm one, so let's just pop it there. Right, and what have I got? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop another bit of tape on top of here, because this is going to be underneath a tuck-in, so you don't want it to run on top. So that's just to protect it there like that, and then we'll just rub those in like that. Okay, so that's fine, that's well stuck down. Right, so first one you're going to do, if we have a look here on the top flap, you've got a photo slot, and then inside you've also got a photo slot. So we'll do those first, and these you can cut at the same time. Make sure you've got the images facing up the same way. So I've cut these already, so we'll take these out, and I'll pop this on here. Okay, so your All Hallows Eve one is going to go on here, so I'm just going to pop some of my little tiny photo corners in there just so you can see. And I'm going to stick this as usual along here like this, along here, and then in the middle, and make sure it's sticking up like that. Okay, so that's that one stuck, and then lift that one over. Now you can see that's a little bit too big there, so you can just trim that down afterwards once it's dry with a craft knife. Just trim along the edge and then run along with your black pen. In fact, shall I show you what I mean? Let's just get a craft knife. Okay, a craft knife and a ruler, so you can cut those little. Don't cut through the tab, obviously. Cut through there. Take that one off. Take that one off. And then there's a little bit showing there as well. So just trim that. Okay, so that's that. Like that. And then the inside, there's another one that fits in here. And again, you can check this one. You can see that this needs trimming just a smidge that side. So we'll just do that. Yeah, that's fine, and it doesn't block the hinge. So we'll take these off. This one off and that one off, and then we'll stick again. Remember, it's a photo corner, so you just want round the corners there, and then in the middle. So we'll pop that one on there like that. And if I show you, I should have popped these in beforehand, but just bend the okay, so that's one stuck in, but you don't have to put it in, it just means you've got the images there, but this is just really in to show you how. And then let's pop this one in. Okay, so as I say, you've got quite a lot of wiggle room with these. And then the last one. Okay, so that's your front slots there, that and that. So now you need to do this page next. So you're going to stick your spiders on, and remember, spiders hang down, they don't hang up. So we'll pop that one on next. So that's going to pop on here like that. And then you're going to cut your little pocket here. So as we did before, here's your decorative paper cut to the edge, matted onto the black card, and I've lined the cutting edges up to the edge of the lines on the cutting board with the alignment notches. So I've cut my whisker, okay, but as before, you can see it doesn't go right to the edge. That's just because of the whisker size that I chose. So I'm just going to cut across there and cut across there, and then I'm going to, that mats perfectly there, but I need to just trim a bit off the edge here. So I'll just do that now. Okay, so we'll pop this on here. So we're going to mat this one onto here like this. So that's all matted, get it straight, perfect. And then that's going to fit on here as a little pocket. So again, little stretch, and then glue just on 3 sides because it's a pocket. Okay, and pop that one on there, make sure the hinge is okay, and it is. So pop that in there, that in there, and that in there, and that's that bit done. Okay, so now you're going to lift the flap up. So you're going to lift the flap up, and that's the next bit that you're going to do. So again, keep these bits because you can use them for other bits for another project. So we're going to lift this up here. Okay, and then this is going to have a photo slot here, a large one this time. So a photo slot there. You're going to have a horizontal pocket there, and then that's a photo mat that fits in there, and that's just cut out with a curved frame. So we'll pop this one in first. So we'll take this off and we'll pop this in so you can see how it all fits together. Okay, so that one's going to stick onto here, so we'll peel this off. No glue where the photo mats are. Okay, and then that one is going to fit on here like this. that's that one there, and the hinge is fine, it's not blocked. And then this one, I'm going to stick this on first. Okay. Right, so that's on there. Now, can you see that's going to be a pocket here? So when you pop things into it, that may well catch on the magnets that's there. So what I would recommend is you can either just put a piece of black card over the top so it's easier to slide in. This is actually quite well burnished, but what you could do is actually fix your magnet onto there so that it'll slide in easily. Oh, you can't see. So you'd actually fit your magnet, instead of having your magnet there, fix your magnet onto there, and then everything will slide in easily underneath. But I forgot to do that. So here is your horizontal pocket decorated. Make sure that you've got the script the right way up. That is actually annoying me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. I'm going to find a bigger mag pop. So I think what I'm going to do is take this off, just push the tape in. Okay, I've got a little scrapbook of Archie tape, but you can use black card, anything like that, and I'm just going to literally pop it over there like that and then burnish it really well. Okay, burnish it really well. So that is like a really nice smooth finish. As I say, you can do this with card, but just burnish it well, and then that will fit on top, so when you pop things in it's not going to stick. So this is a pocket, so you're going to stick 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, and that will pop onto there like that. Make sure the hinge isn't blocked. Okay, and then we're going to pop that on there, that onto there, and that onto there. Okay, so that is page 8 finished. So the next thing we need to do is page tabs and putting the pages in.